Hi, I'm Ron from Asking for a Balloon. Today's tutorial is a design that I've learned from a good friend of ours, Daffy Dill. Maybe you should check out her channel, she's pretty cool. So if you'd like to learn how to make this design, please continue watching. Okay, so for the Santa Claus we're going to need two red 260s, a white 260, a blush 260, a black 260, and a red scrap. Okay, so we're going to start off with the beige 260. I've blown it up about maybe 4 or 5 fingers of tail. And the white 260, also about 5 fingers of tail. I'm going to tie the nozzles together. So we're going to start out with the blush 260. 2-finger pinch twist. So you have that. Take the white 260, fold it over, about maybe two fingers. And do the same thing with the other side. Same size. And twist it in. Now we're going to go for the beard. So this is what we have so far. It's going to be like that. Now put the beard in. I'm going to make mine about 4.5 fingers. So we have this. I'm just going to bring it up so it's locked in. So we have this so far. I'm going to go up about 4 fingers, twisting the white and the beige together. So we have this. We're going to do a 3-finger pinch twist. Like this. Make a bubble, a tulip bubble, maybe about 3.5 feet in your fingers. Okay, so we're going to bring the beige down. We're going to measure this side. We're going to bring it down, and that'll finish his eyes. It looks like this. This is what we have so far. With the white, we're going to make a 2-finger, 1.5 finger spacer bubble, and then let a 3-finger pinch twist. So we have that. I'm going to break it off. So that it doesn't come out, we're going to just pull it and tie it into there. Once we put the red spacer, we'll do it now. The red piece of scrap. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this pinch twist and we're going to just roll it into this. Just like that. We're going to take this red piece of scrap 260. And we're going to tie it in just like that. If you want, you can bring it back and tie it into the hair. Situate it the way you want it. I think that's pretty cool like that. And the beige, we're going to make a 2-finger pinch twist. And that will be his neck. There we go. We're going to put this aside and we're going to make his body. Okay, we're going to do the gloves and the feet first. So this is a tulip twist with a bubble at the end. That'll be his gloves. Just take that, like that. We're going to break this off. go. There's one glove. So you make one glove, you just want to take a red 260, make a 1-finger pinch twist, and the second one, this is going to hold the glove in place. Just twist it in together, and there we have one glove. Put 3 fingers from the glove, bend it, give it a little pinch, gives it that bend. About 4 fingers from the bend, from the elbow, 4.5 fingers. We're going to make about a 5-6 finger loop. Alright, hold that like that. We're going to make the second glove. Little tulip twist. Put the nozzle through. Just like that. We'll get the body again. About 4.5 fingers. Give it a little pinch. Give it a bend. 2 pinch twists. That's a little bit big. About a 1-finger pinch twist. Same thing you did on this side, you're doing on this side. 2 of them. Then we're going to tie in the other glove. Break off the red. Switch the glove the way you want it and take out the black. Oh, I'm supposed to keep the air in that. Okay, so there we have the gloves. Hey man, we're gonna take that other 60 red, squeeze, give it a little stretch. We're gonna take the black, which I should have set the air on. Okay, a little squeeze and stretch. We're gonna make his feet. A little tulip twist. Pull the nozzle through to keep it secure. 1-finger pinch twist. Give it a 1-finger spacer bubble. Another 1-finger pinch twist. And finish it off with the tulip twist. There we have his feet. We're going to take your nozzle of your 260 red. Just add it into the pinch twist. Take the body. Pull it through. Not all the way through. There's some kind of leg. And add it to the other pinch twist. So there's a headless Santa. Ho ho ho. We're gonna add his head. About a 2-finger pinch twist from, 2-finger bubble from the pinch twist in the back. Twist his head in, and we're gonna give him a pinch twist in the back of his ear just to keep him secure. Break it off. Just give it a tie so it doesn't, the air doesn't slip out. And there we have our Santa. A little bit of artwork. Again, this is a design from Daffy Dill I've learned by looking at her design. I hope it does her justice. I'm going to teach you how to make a deer. For the deer, you're going to need one 260 brown, a red 260, a white 260, a 5-inch round, black, and a headband. We're going to start with the 5-inch round, which I've already, or the 260 brown, I've already blown it up, just over halfway, and the 5-inch round, black. We're going to tie the two nozzles together. Then we're going to take the white. We're going to tie that as well. And get it tied. There we go. Take the brown, put 2 fingers in there, make a bubble. Another 2-finger bubble. Fold them over. Twist them in together. Squeeze to make the white soft. Make about a 1.5-inch bubble. You want to roll it through the 2 browns. Like that. Squeeze the air out of the brown. Roll it through the 2 cheeks. You want to take the nozzle of the brown and pull that back around. And you find the last one in there, just put that one around the opposite way. And make about a 4-finger bubble. Make a 1-inch pinch twist. Another 4-finger bubble. You want to bring it back and twist it together. So you want to make about a 6-finger bubble. Close it into there just like that. So this is what it looks like so far. You want to take the white, bring it around to the top. Make 1 bubble. Bring it around the pinch twist. And make the other bubble. Same size, and bring it around the nozzle. Now it looks like this. I'm going to break the white off. Now I usually pull it back around here, and that'll keep it all nice and tight. So that's what we have so far. We're going to make the antlers. Oh, I forgot, we need a 160 brown. I forgot about the brown. I'll have to blow it up. Burp it a bit, make it nice and soft. About 7 fingers in length. 2-finger bubble. Another 2-finger bubble. Bring it back. Twist it and you want to tuck the nozzle back into through the hole of the bubble to keep it secure. 1-inch bubble, pinch twist. And I put a 3-finger bubble. I do 2 pinch twists. So it looks like this. Squeeze to make it soft. You take the head. Alright, tuck the head right in there. I'll make it about the same length, 3 fingers. 2 pinch twists. So it's 3-finger bubble, same size as here. 1-inch pinch twist. 2-finger bubble, bring it back, another 2-finger bubble, twist it in, break it off. And I twist this in so it doesn't come out. Yeah. So, we're done with the head for now. We're going to take the red. I've blown it up, maybe 6-7 fingers in the tail. We're going to make 6 bubbles, about 3 fingers in length. 1, 2. Don't forget to squeeze and make it soft. 3. I hope I have enough balloon. 4. Oh, I'm not going to have enough balloon. 5. You can do it with 5, but better do it with 6. 5 works. So you want to try to make 6 bubbles out of that. That'll keep the bubbles nice and tight. But we're going to do this one with 5. Cut off the end. Let the air out. So we have this. You want to take your headband. With the headband you want to put a white 260 around it. Cut off the end so it doesn't have a nozzle. You want to take your tail that you've left there. You want to wrap it in and around your blossom. The balloon. Twist it. So it looks like this. So you measure your head, about your neck, about how long you want it to be. I've made mine about 3 fingers. Break it off. It's important to break it off so that you have some tail, because that tail is going to go into here. Just twist it in. Trusty marker, give it some eyes. And a little bit of a nose. Give it a couple of freckles too. And there you have your headband. See that bald head? Have a good day. We have a customer that asked me to make a elf, so this is what I came up with. I'm going to show you how to make it. I hope you like it. We're going to start with the face. We're going to make a 260 beige. I've blown it up about maybe 5 fingers, 6 fingers of tail. We're going to start with the pinch twist. Squeeze to make it soft. 4-finger bubble, another 2-finger pinch twist, squeeze it again to make it soft, and we'll bring it back to match this bubble, twist it in, you want to squeeze it, make it nice and soft, and twist it into this. And bring it back one more time. You can break off your excess. So this is what your head should look like so far. We're going to take the other beige, 260, I'm blowing it up, too much actually, probably halfway, just over halfway. Squeeze it, make it nice and soft, and add it to the pinch twist. make a 6-finger bubble, twist it in, like that, bring it across, and squeeze the arrows so it's nice and soft here, across, and you want to make the same as you did here, squeeze it to make it soft, a 6-finger bubble, and twist. And break it up. I'll put these in behind here, but that's something we're going to do a little bit later. It's going to work like this. Okay, so then we're going to take your green 5-inch round. I've made a little knot. Is what I did is I took a piece of scrap and I made about a dozen knots out of it. We're going to stick it down the middle of the green. I have to work it down sometimes. There you go. We're going to take your pump. We're going to blow it up maybe 1 full pump. We're going to let some air out so make it nice and soft. And we're going to tie it off like that, so that your little knot is at the bottom. You're going to manipulate it a bit and play with it. I'm going to take the knot. I'm going to take a piece of scrap. I'm going to tie the scrap around the knot. I lost my knot. Let's try it again. You want to make sure you have the knot in your fingers. I'm going to take your piece of scrap, which I made a knot of, but that's okay. Wrap it around so it doesn't come out, and tie it off. It looks like this. And take your white round, go about half a pump, and we're going to tie it to this nozzle. We're going to take our scissors and cut off the nozzles of each color. So it looks like this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to feed it down right into there. There's both ends and we're going to wrap it around the ear. Just about there we go. I'm going to wrap it around the ears. Like so. I'm going to tuck it in the back, keep it apart, and it's not visible. So it looks like this so far. I'm going to take a piece of scrap white. I don't have any scraps, so I'm going to have to use actually this is a scrap. Take the end and we're going to tie it around the ear. Pull it across, so it looks like this. Tie it off. So it looks like this so far. We have to give it some eyes. So you take the white round, 5-inch, you split it in half, as close to half as you can get. You rotate the nozzle. And you're going to pull it down to the bottom. You're going to tie it into the knot. This knot does not stick. There we go. Now you won't go anywhere. So he's missing a nose. We have to give him a nose. So he knows where he's going. We'll take a scrap piece of beige. Put a little bit of air in it. Push the air to the end. And let the air out to your desired nose size. Tie it off. Now he knows where he's going. So you're going to pull the nose in through the back. And tie it off. Just like that. Lots of lint. Okay, so now we're going to go for the body. So there's his head so far. That's pretty good, eh? Okay, so for his body, we'll take the green. I've blown it up 260 I've blown it up about 6 fingers in length. We're going to make 2 pinch twists. Like that. Squeeze to make it soft. We're going to do about maybe 6-7 fingers in bubble. Make another pinch twist. Squeeze it to make it soft. We're going to bring it up. Another 6 fingers of bubble. Squeeze it to make it soft. And make this one just a little bit bigger. Give it that illusion of that little bit of weight. It looks like this so far. And take your piece of scrap white. About halfway, let it burp. Oh, I didn't squeeze it. I didn't tie the knot good enough. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's good now. Squeeze it to make it soft. I'm going to take this and tie it in. And you bring it down the stomach. Break it off. There we go. There's his body. I need to give him a couple arms. We take 260. Blow it up about 3/4 of the way, about 7 fingers of tail. And we're going to make 2 pinch twists. And a bend and a little tweak. That's for his arm. Now I go a little 4 fingers from the elbow. And add this into so it looks like this. And we're going to do about the same, 4 fingers. And go down about 4 fingers. And 2 pinch twists. Break it off and tie it. The next 260 green, I'm going to blow it up. About the same, 6 fingers of tail that I burp a little bit. His legs, 2 pinch twists. I'm going to give it a little for his knee. Good enough. There we go. Put it in through his back, which is right there. Like that. Pull it down. That's. That would end up being his bump. My sleeve is about the same size as the dot line, making the same length. 2 pinch twists. And you break this off. There we have our headless body. So from here we're going to make his gloves. With that I use a scrap red 160. Right there. I'm going to blow it up, blow 3/4 of the way, let it burp. We're going to make a 2-finger pinch twist. And then about a 3-finger bubble. Like that. I'm going to add this part in between here. So I roll it through, and then it back through. So it's like that. And break that off. There's my hand. Hi there! We go to the next hand and then another scrap. I don't have another scrap, so I'm going to have to use a full one. Just blow it up a little bit, or just over halfway, under halfway. 2-finger pinch twist and a 3-finger bubble. Again, we're going to add it to the next 2 other arms. Take it off. And there's his other hand. So he needs boots, and then we're going to put his head on his body. So again, we're going to take the red. I took the 260. Just blow it up about 1 pump. Let it burp. I'm going to grab the end, give it a little twist so the air doesn't come out. Give it a little pinch. It gives it that little curl. I'm going to tie this off. There we go. Take the end and I'm going to twist it in through this sequence twist. And we have one foot. Shape it the way you want it. And we go to the other balloon, scrap. I'm going to make it about the same size as you made that one. So you want to size it. put it to the other side. Yeah, he's got his boots. So we're going to put his head on his body. He's missing a neck. So we're going to take a piece of scrap. I don't have another piece of scrap. So we're going to take a piece of beige brush, blow it up just a little bit, then make a pinch twist, and a second pinch twist. Now with this, we're going to want to stick it up here, and when there's a cross right there, we're going to want to add that to that. So with this, you're going to make a bubble with 3 fingers. And we're going to put it in between the 2 pinch twists that we have here. Just twist it in there. So he's missing this red rim around his hat. So we'll take the red scrap, 160, and make a 1-inch bubble, pinch twist. And we're going to make it nice and soft. I'm going to wrap it around this hat like this. Make it pretty snug. Just like that. One more pinch twist. Twist the big up. Take it off. And there you have that. There we go. A little bit here. So he's missing his bow tie and his belt. So for his bow tie, take a red 160. Blow it up just over halfway. Make a bubble with 4 fingers. Twist it in. It's 1 finger bubble, and then make it a pinch twist. And another 4 finger bubble. Want to make it about the same size as this one? There's his bow tie. And add it around this pinch twist. Break it off. There you go. We're just missing this belt and then we're finished. You take another piece of red 160. You blow it up just over halfway. Let it burp. 1 finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. A 2 finger bubble. Another 1 finger bubble, which is a pinch twist. And you want to bring it back. 2 finger bubble. The pinch twist came out. Just pinch it. This is what it looks like. You want to take this and put it around his waist. Try to get it as center as possible. And you want to wrap it around pretty snug. Wrap it around and tie it around that pinch twist. So we're going to give them some eyes. Take the marker. And there you have it. I was fooling around with balloons and I made a Grinch. I'm going to teach you how to make them. I hope you like them. We're going to need a lot of balloons. So I've taken a blossom. I've turned it inside out. You want to blow it up so all the three corners are inflated, and you want to put some air up to make it soft. It's going to be his chin. Oh. I'll floss it. And you take your green 260. Roll it up about 6 fingers in tail, 7 fingers. With the blossom there's a little hole. It's the other side of the blossom. It's only blown up halfway. But it's got a little hole there, if you can see my finger. You want to take the nozzle and feed it through. Just like that. Pull it nice and tight. Tie it around a few times. Make a 4-finger bubble. And then a 3-finger bubble. Now bring it back. And another 4-finger bubble. Again, 3-finger bubble. And bring it back. So far it looks like this. So for the nose, I've taken a scrap piece of black. And bring it right to the end. Make it to about the size you want his nose to be. Try it off. With this, you're going to make a 1-inch pinch twist. Like that. Take his nose, and slip it down, and on the back. You don't want to cut the rest of this tail off because it's just going to get it in the way and make a mess. That's what it looks like so far. Take your other 260 green. Be perfect. That's in there. Make it soft. Put 6 fingers in tail. And stretch to make it nice and soft and flexible. Take the nozzle. Wrap it around. Make a 1-inch pinch twist, 1-finger pinch twist. You want to bring it halfway. Another pinch twist. And bring it back together. Same length. And a pinch twist. Now put this pinch twist inside here without breaking it. Just like that. Looks like this so far. Now bring this back. The 3 fingers, 1-finger pinch twist, So what I've done is I made a little bubble. I brought it up even littler than that. Little bubble. Brought it up, brought it around, and then another little bubble. And then bring it back and up. Then we're going to go back one more time. Then bring the pinch twist. And then bring it back. Oh, again, I lost this thing with this pinch twist. Try to save it by bringing this one back through. I think we saved it. I'm just going to bring this back over, like I said. 2 fingers, bring it back over. Break it off. With this end, I'm going to take this and take just a little bit of the bubble and I tie it into this pinch twist. Take it off. Won't tie for me. There we go. So far, so good, I guess. Pick your white. It's going to be his eyes. Around one of the pinch twists. Now bring it down. Make it nice and soft. Drop it in and around. Do the same thing with the other side, nice and soft. Put a 3-finger bubble. And we'll stretch it up and around that pinch twist. Take it off if you don't need it. Tuck your eyes inside a little bit so that they're not bulging in. The Santa hat. I put a little bell in here. Blow it up. That bell's going to act as a knot. Let some air out. You want to tie the knot as close to the end as possible, because you're going to need that space. Now, push the air up. Maybe give it a little bend. So we put a little bell in there, but you could tie up a piece of scrap and make a bunch of knots and put that in there, and that will work too. You want to grab it at the bottom. You want to take your piece of scrap. You want to tie it into it. Like that. It takes your wrench. I'm going to bring both ends down. Tie it into the bottom pinch knot, pinch twist. Around the nose, that tuck it in nice and safe, just like that. Okay. We need the little white ball on top of his hat. So we're going to grab a little weight, 5-inch round, pull it up. And tie it to the end. Don't worry about these nozzles because we're going to put a white piece of scrap around it. 1-inch piece of scrap white. Then make a pinch twist, 1-finger pinch twist. Take the hat, I'm going to wrap it around, just like that. Tie the hat around. Nice and secure. Probably should have used a different color of string there. Attach it because it's visible. Make the hat a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so on to the body. If you watched the Santa Claus video, I would body about the same way. Little pinch, that'll be his knee. So 3 fingers, 4 fingers from the knee. Pinch twist. So 4 fingers. Another pinch twist. I take it down about halfway, about 4 fingers. Give it a little pinch. And at the end you want to, oh yes, at the end you just cut it off. So you need to put his hands there. So this is what it looks like. Do the other side. Same thing. Bend it over, give it a little pinch, give it a shape, about 4 fingers from the knee, 1 finger pinch twist. Three finger bubble, 4 finger bubble. No, I mean it's 3. So 3 finger bubble. 2 finger pinch twist. And over about 4 fingers. Give it a little tweak. And we're going to break it off. And tie it. Then you take both ends. I'm going to take the shorter 2 and we're going to twist them in together. Take the next 2 and also twist them in together. We took his, for boots, we took a 160 green. Give it a little pinch. And we made 3 1-finger pinch twists. it off. We're going to add them to one of the legs. I'm going to cut off this round piece of the knob over here so it doesn't make the foot stick in. There you go, there's one. Go to the next one, take your other piece of the green that you just broke. A little tweak. 3 one-finger pinch twists. Break it off. And you want to put it to the other side. Off so it doesn't interfere with anything. There we have it. There's his feet. So what's left is the front bite for the looks like a jacket, and the top of the hat and his hands. Oh yes, and the present. Can't forget about the present. So for his hands, I took a green 260. We can make 2 hands out of this. Make a pinch twist, 2-finger pinch twist. Then about a 3-finger bubble. Add it to one of the hands. Finger pinch twist, and another 3-finger bubble. Take the end, wrap it around, tie it and make sure it's nice and secure. So there's his hands. That one's a little bit bigger than the other. That one's going to hold the present. From here, we went on to white 160. Add it to his neck. Take a 2-inch bubble. Wrap it around. Another 2-inch bubble. 2-finger bubble, whatever you want to call it. And wrap it around so it looks like this. Now you want to bring it down this front. Wrap it around his legs. Back up his front. And wrap it around his neck. That's what we have so far. And that's going to hold the present. Got to put his neck on his head. And we have to put the white fur around his hat. We'll do that first. Take a white 160 scrap. Blow it up. Make a pinch twist. Oh. You might want to make full 5 bubbles. On the same size. I lost count. But take your hat and wrap it around. The 5th bubble is going to act like a anchor. We're going to make that pinch first. One more pinch twist to keep it nice and secure. And break it off. So your hat looks like this. We're going to put the neck onto here. We'll take a 260 green. You don't need very much. Just about halfway. We're going to make, well, first we're going to add it to here. Just like that. We're going to put 2 pinch twists. There's 1. Two. So it looks like this. Maybe you want to put one more just to keep it nice and straight. Use a new one. It's super. Okay, so the 3-finger bubble. We're going to add this 3-finger bubble. I'm going to put it right in between those 2 pinch twists. Wrap it around. Tie it off, and we're going to tuck the green inside the back. So you don't see it. Straighten it out a bit. Because all we're missing is the present that the Grinch had stolen. It's pretty easy to make. For that, I did 4 5-inch rounds. I'm going to build them up about the same. Put one in the arm. Let's split it in half. Gonna hold it. Oh yeah, take that one and split that one in half. So they're on the same size. And that. Twist them in like that. Take the other 5-inch round, fill it up the same way. the other one. Fold it, cut it in half. Make them about the same size. Take both ends, twist them in together. There's our present. We're going to take, I was going to use pink for this one. I use blue for the other one. Make one pair of pinch twists. Two folds, both 3 fingers. Look at this. Take your bubbles. You want to twist these in together, if you can. If you can't, maybe take a piece of strap and tie it in together. Let's see if I can do that for you. This is strap, tie it into one, bring it down and tie it into the other. And straighten it out. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so we take the pink and put it in the middle and wrap it around as tight as possible. You want to use your chest or another part of your body to help you. I ran out of pinks and I have to use another piece. Break this off. So another piece of pink. I found one. I had to grab it bad. A good one because I don't have any more straps of pink. Oh yes, on the bottom of this I forgot, we're supposed to give it a little twist, so we'll do that now. Take the other piece of pink and wrap it around. Pull it. Give it another twist at the bottom. Get those 2 twists in together. Bring it around. Tie it off. Use scissors if you have them. Makes it easier. A little bit quicker. So there's this present. A little lopsided. One of my best present of this. But you get the idea. We're going to take the Grinch's hand and we're going to put it right there. So we're going to take a piece of scrap. I like to use the red. If they don't have any of that, oh, maybe no. I'll have to use orange. Take the orange, wrap it around his hand. Present. Wrap it in around the balls. Around that ball. Back it on the arm. Keep it secure. There we go. This guy is present. Ha ha ha. He's the mean one. Mr. the Grinch. Alright, my mic, my hand right there. I think I've got everything. Look them over. It looks pretty good, I think. Give him some eyes. love it. Thank you. I hope you liked it. Hi, I'm Ron from Oscar. Today's tutorial is going to be Santa Claus. It's been a while.